Breaking news, a judge tosses out the manslaughter case against a former Portsmouth police officer. Vincent McClean faced one felony count for the in-custody death of a 28-year-old pregnant woman. But before a jury could deliberate, the judge found insufficient evidence to move forward.
Angelique Arentalk was inside the courtroom for that ruling. And Angelique, how did we get to this point?
Philip, Janet, Judge H. Thomas Patrick Jr. came out of retirement from Virginia Beach to oversee this trial in Portsmouth. Ultimately, he granted the defense team's motion to strike today. Judge Patrick said the evidence wasn't enough to prove the Commonwealth's case. His ruling dismissed the charge of voluntary manslaughter against former Portsmouth police officer Vincent McClean. A grand jury indicted McClean in connection with the 2018 death of Carmita Van Gilder. The 28-year-old pregnant woman died while in police custody. Prosecutors argue McClean ignored warning signs of medical issue at the time of the arrest. They accuse McClean of not properly taking care of Van Gilder. Meanwhile, defense attorneys argue no evidence in this case showed an intentional killing took place. Before making his ruling to dismiss, Judge Patrick referred to backseat police cruiser footage viewed by the jury. Van Gilder appeared to cough, lean back, and throw up multiple times. She also said, quote, "I don't feel good." The judge believes Van Gilder looked calm in the video. Patrick questioned how a police officer would know she was having a medical crisis. Today, two forensic pathologist experts took the stand. They listed Van Gilder's cause of death as heart failure from huffing. They also noted signs of chronic substance abuse.
How can you charge someone with killing another person when both of your experts clearly give you a cause of death that is in no way associated with the actions of a police officer?
Any reasonable person would say, well, let's go get you checked out at the hospital. I feel like the judge stepped in. I think he was afraid the jury was actually going to find him guilty.
Coming up on 13 News Now at 5, hear more from Van Gilder's mother and McClean for their reactions to the judge's ruling. McClean's legal team also touched on next steps, hinting at two multi-million-dollar civil lawsuits on the way over what they call malicious prosecution. Angelique Arentalk, 13 News Now.
Angelique, thank you. And a statement from the Portsmouth Commonwealth's Attorney's Office. It reads, although the court did not allow the jurors to exercise their civic duty as the fact finders of this case, it must be noted that the medical attention and care of those experiencing medical emergencies in custody should be paramount.